really enjoying the overall setup for this new arc. I think last episode was a pretty good way of highlighting how this anime succeeds at having just like all these different characters that's been shown since season 1 interact and have a good time. The slice of life is absolutely there. We're at the banquet, Cry is fucking up. He harasses the princess. The king is a giga chat. He acknowledges Cry. He randomly says, hey, look over there. Oh, find a random assassin when at the end of the day, he's just trying to distract the guards from him stealing the food. Shri was there, Liz was there, Tino's there. Oh my god, the ass fan service. Just overall hilarious fun time. The plot right now though is because Cry had dragon snacks to bring home, they think that he summoned the dragon. No, not really. There's a separate group. They somehow summoned the dragon and now we're under attack and, you know, we gotta fight against them. Let's see what happens today. There goes another safety charm. It was a flying carpet! Some Aladdin shit. There's a mind of its own. Carpy. Bro just lost to a carpet. Damn. That is... Thank God no one saw this other than Lucia. Holy shit. This carpet has actual character acting. Okay. Strange grief. Love and peace. The bodyguard stuff. Besides Elisa. Yo, Elisa mentioned again. They mentioned that character, I think, at the end of last arc too, and I was like, wait a minute, there's one more member? There is. Nope. Arc is always gone. Leave. I like Stri. I like Liz. Bring Ansem for the Umu. Luke is around. Lucia's around. Tino gets rejected? Tino's not really part of the group. I mean, she is an honorary member. Why not Gark? Okay. These the previous dude before Gark? Pretty funny designs. They look pretty epic, every single one of them. The sideburns go crazy. The Heihachi hair is there is insane with the eye patch. I like this guy's design the most. Bro just wanna use him as insurance. Mini Gark! Mini Gark is crazy. Okay. We're gonna assemble the... Oh, Arnold! All they need is actually Arnold, man. That's it. Why not Arnold? Ketchup? Ketchup? Who's that? Ketchup? Oh, the Baba. Oh, she's Ketchup. I mean, she's red. That makes sense. It's the one that I thought was a grandpa. No. This is Twin Tail Baba. The fuck? Okay. It was to protect the king, though. Arnold. It was, kind of. Nah, this fucked up. Arnold should be taking the credit here. Cry was involved, though. What the fuck is this pose?
任務ですし、ヒドゥンカースから別のマギを推薦され、それは助かるよ、アールン。
Artie.
クライさん、それはマリーだけ。
Mary and Artie. That's her! Okay. This is the tomboy. This is not a tom girl. They're both girls. Okay, okay.
そうだね。言い出したお前たちに任せてもいいが、こうで必要がある。
かようかね、ローゼマリー。
紹介しよう。うちの副マスタ
ー。
シス。
Level 7? Ooh, that's pretty legit. That's like Arnold tier.
勢いで決めちゃったとはいえ、なんてゲロ吐きそう。
3 more.
あと3人、せめて知り合いを入れないと。
相変わらず
Oh, the elves! The battery elves!
家庭の城で大騒ぎしたらしいな。デス君の強いやつめです。
Unholy luck? True?
弱人間。私が皇帝の護衛。弱人間。
That's cute.
なんで割らないんだ。
クリス、敬語。
Desu. That's right. The thing I remember about her is that she's really bratty. She needs a correction, and she says Desu at the end of everything.
敬語。
Desu. That's right. That's manners.
メンバーが足りないんだけど。
です。
Yeah?
ルシアの兄に協力して損はない。
Okay. This? How the hell does that break another safety charm? How many does he have at this point? Holy shit. Really? That? Okay.
我らノーブルに不正とは言わせんぞ。
人間、ラピスの目、せいぜい感謝しろです。
So bratty.
これで3人目っと。誰か。なんなら暴れて。
Carpet? Carpet can be a member?
誰か候補がいればいいんだけど。
ここにいますよ。
え？ああ、一人ペッパーを連れて行くと
Good God, cameraman.
誰かが仲間外れになっちゃうから。
That's right. No grieving members. In order to not exclude a single person of our group, I will exclude everybody. Rather than one person get punished, everyone gets punished. But not really. It's not that logic. Because the person getting singled out feels worse than everyone being left out. Because it has to do with, did someone get left out? So if the entire group gets left out, nobody got left out. But they got left out.
分かっています。私だけいい思いするのはフェアじゃありませんし。で、名前はキル。最近できた私の友人です。
Night Killium.
ずいぶん奇抜な友達だね。
Kill. Yeah?
自立思考型なので放っておいて。
意味あるの？
このボタンを押すとポチッと。
Cool.
絶対に裏切りま。
Okay.
使い捨てても構いませんから。
一人が
Imagine it's just like the other strange grief members in the suit right now. Like Liz and Tino are like on top of each other.
一人がそこまで言うならありがとう。
Who's in there?
4人か。最後あと一人選ば
You
ないと。
sure?
それはクライさんの枠。
完全に忘れてた。
これはどう？
What does that say about him? He didn't even recognize that he himself will be a member. That's not really an admission of incompetency. It's just like he's just so lazy. He's like, I don't want to do this shit.
どういうことだ？貴様のパーティーメンバーはゼロ。ともかくこの
Yo, respect to Ketchup.
バージョンアルファ。なんだこれは。
It's version alpha.
なぜこんな人選をした？
落ち着い。
3 mages, a questionable robot, and Cry. That's the dream team.
落ち着いてよ。僕の考えるベスト。
まあいい。それでこの者たちは知っても狐の一員などではあるまいな。
当たり前だよ。狐のファントムは僕でさえわかるほど超然とした
Oh,
存
right,
在
this
だ。
thing.
エルムたちが狐であるはずがない。だってどう見ても人じゃん。
Surely we're not getting played right now.
もう人じゃん。
Oh my goodness.
いつまでどうでもいい。
ですよ。
この私が参加する以上問題なんか起こるはずない。
Desu! She's kind of annoying, but she's hot, so she gets away with it. We'll have to see exactly how legit she is. Because if she is dead weight, then all she got going on is Moe Desu.
皇帝陛下の護衛だ。念には念を入れてと。
するなです。本来はたとえ皇帝だろう。関係ないです。
Okay.
ラピスの指示だから仕方なく手伝ってやるだけだ。
Elf supremacy.
あ、クリウス、落ち着いて。
What an unreasonable
彼女には
elf.
絨毯のチャージを任せるつもりです。
調子に大体護衛なんて私だけで十分だです。ふざけるなです。
crash out queen. Desu! Does she calm down with tea? She does. I like her voice acting. She's kind of annoying, but she's getting really cute. Give her tea and she calms down. Desu. Alright, Desu. Dude, she fell asleep. Carpy! Yeah, we're fucked.
決まったことを改めて整理しますね。今回は砂漠の国トワイ山と
Is everybody inside here? Wait a minute. Where is this right now? Are we inside the robot right now? Wait. They got a hidden base?
今回は砂漠の国護衛をするクライさんのサポートに徹します。
Oh, good God, Liz.
の調査間に合わず。ただ私の特製キルナイトを振り込んだので。
The body proportion is so stupid. But this is like not an animation error, right? That you would see in One Punch Man season 3. This is like him. That's just how he looks. This is it. It's him, bro. Umu.
収は完璧です。
Umu.
それでここか
Okay, now that we know the secret of how he gets big or small, the one mystery that remains is why does he only say Umu? Right? And we can play that off to like a character quirk, whatever, running gag, but like I hope there's an actual explanation. He's always been saying this as a child too, even with the paper bag on. He's just always been saying Umu.
それでここから新情報ですが、今回やはり狐のようです。白おそらく
Why is this just funny? It's the same way that people find Giga Chad funny, right? Super jacked, sunken cheekbones, muscular dude, right? There's something comedic about a character that looks like a caricature of like the most alpha man possible, right? I think it's the same way that people find JoJo funny. A bunch of jacked dudes making homoerotic poses. Now, this is not a homoerotic pose, but you know, it's the same kind of idea.
おそらくクライさんをはめようとした彼らの仕業でしょう。皇帝を暗殺するなら警備が手薄になる外遊地。
なあ、狐ってあの迷い宿の13狐だろ。あいつらが襲ってくるなら苦労するぞ。
They happen to fox up.
ゆうかちゃんそっちさ、人間の国とか皇帝とかに興味持つはずないでしょ。
あ？じゃあ何の？
いるシャドウフォックス。
シャドウフォックス。
犯罪組織です。秘密世の中のどこまで構成員。
This slice of life soundtrack is so good.
社会の完全なハック。ゼブルディアへの宣戦布告ってわけですか。別に皇帝が死のう。
You know, sometimes a man does not need to say more words, right? Sometimes you can say a lot of bullshit but say nothing, like the way that I talk and the way that I stall content to make the 8-minute pre-roll ad mark. Sometimes to say so much with little is even more alpha, and that's what Umu is. Umu, straight to the point.
集いに現れたのはゼブルディアへの宣戦布告ってわけですか。
I like to imagine they don't repeat the same Umu lines though. I think every Umu is a bit different. So it's fun to imagine him at the voice recording booth. Of course, he does a narration in the beginning and the end of every episode. He is a narrator. But still, it's funny to imagine he's always just saying Umu at different pitches. Like, how does this Umu, how will this Umu sound like? Fuck the Emperor!
要するにいつも通りでしょ。
Okay.
敵が強いのもないつも通りクライちゃんの指す方向に進めばいい。
The chill slice of life soundtrack music that I've been talking was really good is now distorting into some haunted ass shit. This is great direction. It all changed when Stray said, I don't care if the Emperor dies. There's a tone shift here. Right here. It changes.
クライさんをはめようとした相手なら戦います。
要するにいつも通りでしょ。何が起こるかわからないのも。私たちはいつも通りくらい。
そうですね。
What a cute pillow.
クライさんは私たちの羅針盤です。
はい。私もいつも通りここに残ってマスターや皆さんの。
Tina, you're coming with. I wonder where this is. There's like nothing in the background. You know, it's like just the abyss and there's a table. I thought that like they were all in the armor. That the armor is some magical armor that they made where it's like infinite dimension pocket space and they're all just like chilling in there. Time to get traumatized, Tino.
そうです。何かにつけ怪し選んだ者どもも信用してよいやら。
Nah, the king trusts
本当に
him.
奴らでよいのですか。
The king trusts him, right?
証明したのは他ならぬお前だ。
Giga Chad.
トゥルーティアーズを使うことは重罪。しかし審判を受け、潔白お前の罪をも帳消しにした。
Damn! The glaze is crazy. The glaze from the Emperor is actually insane right now. And technically, we did again say, oh, look over there. I'm trying to steal some food. And boom, there was the assassin.
お前の罪をも帳消しにした。
仰せの通りです。
狐の動きを使って
For sure,
信
bro.
用するかし
For sure.
試された。
It ain't that deep. It really is never that deep with Cry, but I love it. They're taking it so seriously.
これこれだったけど、やっとルシアにチャージを頼めるよ。
Oh, more relics?
ムンク？
Catch up.
ああ、素敵なファッションでね。コミュニケーションが。
I thought the Baba was catch. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. And she, and the Baba said, I'm, you know, I'm banned from leaving, right? So that was like, why would she be going if she's, you know, banned from leaving the place? Okay, this is catch up guy.
ケーションが取れない。
Okay.
しかも名前の雰囲気通りめっちゃ怪しい。様に怪しい人が本当に怪しいわけがない。
Sometimes you do judge a book by its cover. You know, as much as we say don't judge a book by its cover, sometimes it really be that simple.
仲良くなれる。
弱人間なんだそうです。私と一緒に行くならそれ相応の格好をするんです。私の格が下が
What is this Hawaiian t-shirt vacation drip?
恥ずかしいです。
え、もしかして僕の格好って。
Kind of.
千変万化。
Ketchup is laughing at him right now because of the drip. Damn, Ketchup's the one looking down on us.
君は高名な宝具コレクターだと聞いている。能力のある。
Yeah, sure, it is. Yup. For sure.
何のつもりだその格好は。
It's a relic.
召喚がなさすぎる。
これが僕の戦闘スタイルなんです。
嘘をつけ、バカ者。
このその名の通り、
It is a
素敵な
relic.
休暇を演出してくれる方が。
Okay.
どんな状況下でも着用者を快適な気分にしてくれる。
Now that is a relic that I would love to have that's practical in the real world. No, it's like tilt proof. It is rage bait proof. You will always be at peace with yourself no matter the situation. Damn.
でも着用者を快適な気分にしてくれる。割られても全然頭に入ってこない。さすがはテルム、よく見抜いたよ。
It's that one meme of like the lion or something getting angry while the monkey is just like, don't care. Don't care.
よく見抜いたよ。
さあ、聞いているのか。えい、ボーイ。最初からおらん。報酬は前渡し働けよ。
Alright, alright.
ああ、フランツさん。
なんだ。
何が起こっても悪く思わないでね。
What do you mean anything?
僕、いろいろと引き寄せがちだから。そもそも依頼したのは向こうだもんな。僕のせいじゃないぞ。
先ほど指示を聞いてきた。
です。
我々の移動にはアイアンホースが用意され、この衛兵がつく。移動の際はその周り。
ああ、そうありがとう、テルム。
This carrot just looks like an RV. I feel like they try really hard to make this shit like look like modern day carriage in a way. Like we're going on a camping trip right now.
ありがとう、テルム。
何？雑事をこなすのが主な仕事でね。補佐は任せてくれ。
いい人だな。ところにもこんな常識人がいるのか。
I mean, he's the vice
マスターって
captain.
みんな優秀なんだね。
Because she's the vice too, right?
みんなよろ
She's great though. No, Eva has been perfect. She's done such a good job.
よろしく頼むよ。僕は頼りないリーダーだけど、この通り。
弱人間。従ってやってる私が
Stand
バカみたいだろ。
proud.
触ってやろうか。
です。
いいの？
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you gonna
そも
walk?
そも馬なんか乗れない
Carpy,
し
Carpy.
僕にはこれがあるからね。
Like Carpy. Oh!
行こうぜ。僕らの初陣。
Trust him?
進め。暴れん坊絨毯のカー
Dead. Yeah, that's about right. Man, this carpet does not respect him at all. The carpet has a mind of its own. It's like it knows that Cry is a fraud.
ふざけるなってす。なんで私が乗せてやらないといけないんだ。
Dude, imagine these knights are actually Strange Grief members. I'm just wondering, where are they? Where are they hidden? Are they among us? It's cute.
いやごめん少しは懐いてくれたかと思うごめんごめん
そもそも弱人間も私です。
です。
ただの人間がノーブルにするなんて本当は。
What happened?
ちょっとは踏ん張れ。
I heard a safety charm break.
お前本当にレベル8なのかです。最低だです。
This is just a roast session, but how is she blushing right now? She just shits on him the entire time. Yet she's somehow in love with him. This is the ultimate tsundere elf.
今だけは触る権利をこもってるです。
です。
ホーグのおかげで何があっても快適だ。なんだか眠くなってきた。
確くてよかったなです。
If the lady saw this in our group, Stri and Liz, they would not be happy about this. They might kill her.
いや、さっきのノーブルなら弱人間はとっくに死んでるぞです。
偉いです。絨毯よりずっと偉い。
What a great comparison. A royal elf noble who has so much pride she sees humans the emperor can go fuck himself too, and you compare it to a carpet. You're better than the carpet, she says. Dead. Broke another one. He's too relaxed. Oh, there they are. So they're a separate party, okay. They got married. They just random bandits? Stri actually is more thick though, remember. Underneath the banquet table, we did a comparison. That dress definitely went out more Stri's ass crack though. And just because of that, I think it was bigger. But then when Tino has these booty shorts on, now Tino looks... So at the end of the day, it's like... It's very... the power scaling of the ass, the gyat scaling, it's very ambiguous. It really depends on like... Who's wearing the better clothing, you know?
2時間ほどクライさんが時間を作ってくれたようです。行きましょう。いざとなったら。
What's Lucy up to?
初日は何もなかったな。キツネめ。
いや、
Don't jinx it.
まだ油断は禁物だ。
問題事を起こしたのは貴様だけだ。ふざけた格好でもっともらしいことを言うし、切り捨てるぞ。
It says you. No need to yell like that, says the girl. Been yelling the entire time. No, her and him, Franz and this girl, they're kind of the same. Franz is basically tsundere, bro. He's just an unk.
そうどなるのです。私がいれば何が起きても大丈夫だ。
です。
のに族も魔獣も宝物殿もファントムも出ないな。
These guys just look like the fucking villains. Yeah, Ketchup is probably my favorite member so far. The elf girl, listen, like they're pretty straightforward, right? But the Ketchup guy is such a wild girl. What is this? Like who is this? Why is he staring at me like that in the corner? He creeps me out.
災害だって起こってない。
千変万化。放送何かあるとは思えんが、治水の言うとくは十分に検討し、進むルートも泊まる宿も複数用意の上、当日決定が起こるというなら。参考までに全てを見通してもらおうか。
参ったな。僕だって未来が見えてるわけじゃない。でも以上警戒は続けなきゃ。
遠回しなここで何が起こるのかはっきり言え。
I don't know.
そうだな。
Let's see. I won't do anything, and somehow we'll get in trouble. But just through my sheer just luck, my friends will clutch, and I'll take credit for everything. And you'll stay mad. That's what's gonna happen.
ドラゴンが来るとか？あは、大丈夫。
We got the Loch Ness Lake monster here? Yeah, maybe?
あは、大丈夫。もし来てもテルムが倒すから、多分。
Probably? Even Tem was like, what? Old man was like, huh? What am I doing?
助かるよ。
こら弱人間、勝手に私のソファーに。そもそもいつの間にこんな宝具を使ったんだ。
She's our battery.
チャージくらい自分でやる。
She charges them all.
適当なことを言って。
Ketchup!
ドラゴンなんてそうか。です。
That's not ketchup, is it? Kind of looks like him from just, you know, because of the clothing. I don't think it's him though.
そう簡単に来るわけないだろ。です。
聞かれたから言っただけだ。ないならそれでいいし。
なんだそれはです。
きっと差し入れだと思うよ。
You sure? You should eat that?
万全だよ。
もう
この葉
Okay.
僕の部屋までわかるなんて不思議
Because he's around. He called it. The prophet called it.
チルドラゴンは氷のブレスを履く
Wow, what a nice guide. Okay.
お前を早く皇帝を助けに行くぞです
It actually is the time to be calm. Krai has calmly analyzed the counter, but Stri is helping us out.
です早く皇帝を助けに行くぞですだろうです
Desu.
テルムやない僕が言っても意味な
あっちだろです
Desu.
参ったなこんなに都合よくドラゴンが
Who summoned
僕の
it?
言葉を聞いたシトリーの仕業さすがにあのハートが
チルドラ送りますね
だとは思わない
How could she have known though? How could she have known the specific thing that the guy on the rooftop is summoning?
とは思わないもんな
Hello.
シトリー
おいしたこれやりそうに皇帝死んじまうぞ
私が仕掛けたのは最初の
First 11. Why did she do this? Wait, does she want to, I don't know, make it look good? Like, why are we the ones assassinating the emperor right now?
皇帝死んじまうぞ
私が仕掛けたのは最初の11匹だってないし
There's only 12 dragons, and she only sent the first 11.
薬持ってないし
Umu.
巣穴を潰した報復でしょうかチルドラにそんなシューズ
Oh. Umu. Luke is sleeping. Ansem is umuing. Lucia actually eats like a fucking unga bunga. That's kind of funny. I don't know, a magician girl eating like fucking Arnold.
まさか誰か
Yeah? Who is that at the top? Isn't that Ketchup? That's him, right? It's him, right?
いいぞいいぞチルドラゴン我ら狐の力思う名前
怪しすぎる風貌怪しすぎるケチャ
That's
チャッカ
so
は
stupid!
犯罪だった
But no one suspects him because he's too suspicious. Sometimes you just have to be, like, just literally don't try to hide. Just don't even try. Just be so blatantly suspicious. No one suspects you.
狐の構成員だった怪しい奴はやっぱり怪しい
Yes!
これが自然の
We
摂
should
理なの
have.
か
に選ぶとは千変万
Okay. No damage.
どうなってるんだです弱人間
Try harder.
おかしいな
ここは我々が頼む陛下だけは
まずいなシトリーそろそろやめてくれるといいんだけど
She already let Levin loose.
じ
He's
ゃない
more worried about the
いろいろそうじゃ
carpet.
ないんだ我らがクライアンドリヒ果たして皇帝は無事な
Oh
のか
my. Stri summoned 11 them, but what Ketchup did, I think, is making them be more dangerous. Yo, I want to see the king fight for himself, though.
皇帝は無事なのか狐の思惑を打ち破ることはできるのか全ては次回
Umu. Funny episode. It was a chill episode. Nothing too crazy happening in this one, but the comedy at the end was pretty funny. I think the highlight of today's episode is definitely the Desu, right? The elf girl. We've seen a bit of her in season 1. She was basically her battery. She's an elf noble with so much pride that she looks down on the emperor, but when it comes to Krai, she's willing to let him touch her. Some fan service stuff with Liz and Tino and Stri as usual. They're just around, but they're not really helping. I'm kind of confused on why did they summon a fucking 11 dragons? Are they trying to make Krai look good? They're like creating artificial problems while giving him like a solutions to make him get easy points. Maybe that's the logic, but bro, the king is the king is literally has to fend for himself. And Ketchup guy, he was snickering the entire time. Like he was like, you'll never know. It was that obvious. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.